And how do you deal with death? Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be answering you guys' questions or giving you guys advice on whatever the y'all want. But excuse my presentation. I look hideous. My hair is, I don't know what my hair is today, but please just excuse that. Thank you. But and excuse the lighting. I don't know what's going on. Like, I have a light right here, but the lighting is just not working with me today. So if you guys know like a way I can fix that, let me know. But the quality of this video is one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading. So if you want to know why I haven't been uploading, and if you hear my niece in the background, I really apologize. But if you want to know why I haven't been uploading, just watch the end and I'll explain to you guys why. But now let's get on to the purpose of this video, which is answering you guys' questions and giving you guys advice. Let's get on to the video. So I have a computer right here. So the first one comes from DXXDY_23 from Instagram, and he said, or she said, your first relationship. I was in elementary school, and it was 6th grade year, and I was dating him. It was so awkward. Like, he would walk me to home all the time, every day. He would walk me home because my house was like literally so close to the school. So he would walk me home, and like, I don't know, like, I really liked the dude, bruh. Like, I really liked him, and I don't know, like, it wasn't a bad experience. Like, I guess he was sweet and all of that, but overall, like, I don't know how to explain my first relationship because it really was just as a kid. I was a kid, you know. I'm still a kid, honestly, but it was like I was just a kid. Nothing really happened. We never kissed. We never did anything. So yeah, and the way we didn't even break up properly. Like, we never told each other we were gonna break up. Summer came, and we never talked again. But fun fact, we did actually start talking again in my high school year. My freshman year, we started talking again, and like flirting and and then it just cut off. Like, I was like, nah, like, I cut that nigga off. I was like, period, say no. But yeah, like, nah. But my first relationship wasn't bad, but it's not really juicy. Like, it was literally, we were kids, we were so young. So the next one comes from Almighty_101, and he said, how to get a girlfriend. My advice is to just be you. Don't act like someone you're not. Don't pretend to that she likes just so she can start liking you too. For example, like, if she likes soccer and you don't like soccer, don't pretend to like soccer for her. You feel me? Honestly, just be you. Just be yourself. Be sweet. Every girl likes compliments, so I think the best way to start a conversation with her is through a compliment. I feel like nowadays, like, if you want to get into a relationship with someone or you want to talk to somebody, it's all through social media. It's all through the internet. So if you basically feel like you're on Instagram and like you see your crush like post something or something, like on their story or something, slide up with like a reaction. Like, I don't know what they're called. I think they're reactions. Like, you could put the hard eyes or something. Just be genuine. Be yourself. Don't change. Don't do none of that. Be yourself. Like, if she doesn't like you for who you are, then that's not the person you should be going for, you know. So just be yourself. Be spontaneous. I don't know what I'm saying. Be yourself. That's literally all I have to say. Just be yourself. So the next one comes from LAMEB.O.Y, And this person said, "Are you a virgin?" Yes, I am a virgin. So the next one comes from Q as K with two Y's. Said, have you ever been to Honduras? Yes. Um, no, I've never been to Honduras, but I really, 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 really want to. And I might go this summer, so. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm just spelling out KYLALABROG. Said, what is your best mistake? And um, I guess my best mistake was, I don't really have like big mistakes, you know? Like it was just little things like mistake. Honestly, I don't know. Like I honestly do not know. Like I'm trying to think like what was a mistake I even made? I don't know. So the next one comes from simply dot underscore dot Jayla, and she said, what made me want to start YouTube? Seeing other YouTubers do it, I was just like, I love watching YouTube. I really love watching YouTube. So I was like, why can't I just try it? Like, let me just give it a shot. And then I had a YouTube before this one, and I was uploading like singing. But then I don't know, I just stopped uploading on there. And then I made a new one because I forgot the password to that one. So I made a new one. And then like I just started to upload, and I'm just like, I like doing this, you know? Like like I don't have that many subscribers. I don't get that many views, you know? But it's just something that I enjoy doing generally, you know? Generally. I cannot say that word for my life, bro. But yeah, I just enjoy doing it. But I guess what made me start it was seeing some of the YouTubers that I love watching now. Like I love watching Shane Dawson. I love watching Peyton, Nick. I love watching so many people on YouTube. So watching them were just like, I want to start this. I want to do YouTube. Like I want to give it a shot, you know. So I just gave it, and he was like, how do you know if he or she is flirting? I have two people, male and female, who I think like me. So what I got to say to that is, first of all, if they're flirting, like how do you know if they're flirting? They're giving you compliments. They're like, but like some people can give you compliments, but it doesn't mean they're flirting, you know? Like it's just a compliment. But they're giving you compliments. They're telling you like they're trying to talk to you all the time, you know? Like they're like they're answering you fast, like it's a conversation, like y'all answer fast, like y'all talking like back and forth quickly. Like I don't know, like you will know if they're flirting with you. First of all, like if they're being like friendly, like they're being kind of dry, you know, they're probably not flirting with you. But if they're sending you like emojis, or like they giving you compliments and stuff like that, like they're most likely flirting with you. Okay. And sorry I look tired. It's freaking 3 in the morning, so excuse that. Thank you. There's also another part to it. Okay, so the second part to this was, he said, I'm gonna read it off the screen, so if I'm not looking over there, you know why. He said, one girl also started to touch me randomly, like she got closer to my crotch, but she doesn't think it says she doesn't speak English. This is just Is this just their culture, or does she want me? And then the next one was, I give a girl my jacket after she asked, is this a sign? If she says she would have kissed me on Valentine's Day, but since I acted up, not anymore. Was that a joke or a sign? Personally, I don't think it's part of the girl's culture to touch you that way or touch you randomly. And I think it's a sign, because a girl wouldn't say I would kiss you if they didn't like you, you know. But don't get too cocky with it. Don't get too cocky with it, because you sound a little cocky there. You sound a little too cocky. Talking about, oh, she want me. Don't get cocky, because then when you come cocky, you're gonna regret that. Trust me. But yeah, I don't think it was part of culture. I think maybe they do like you. You just gotta choose which one you want, because you can't play them. You can't string them along until you figure out which one you want. No, you have to figure out which one you want and go for it. Typical Michelle on Instagram said, "How do you deal with death?" And she also said, "By the way, you're so beautiful. Thank you. So are you." And honestly, you go day by day. You deal with a day. You deal with it day by day. Doesn't get easier. Well, eventually it does get easier, actually, but it feels like the pain is never gonna end, and it won't. At least for me. Everyone experiences grief differently, but for me, I feel like the pain is never gonna end. It's always gonna be there, you know. But to deal with it is really hard. Some people deal with it differently. The way I dealt with it was literally kept to myself, didn't talk to nobody, which is not a good way to deal with situations, especially death. But that's the way I dealt with it. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't do nothing, which helped me but didn't help me at the same time, you know. It helped me for the moment, but as I grew older, not talking to nobody, keeping everything I felt inside was me up mentally. It was really like hard. I felt so all the time. But when I finally spoke up, when I finally talked to somebody about how I felt so much better. I felt so relieved. I felt like a weight was off my shoulder. So I recommend to talk to someone that you trust about how you're feeling, you know. Don't keep it inside, and don't forget that the person that died, like the loved one or whatever, whoever died, they are forever going to be with you in your heart, in your memory, and spiritually, if you believe in that. I believe that my father's always with me spiritually. So you just gotta find the positive of every negative situation. And yes, you can find a positive in such a sad situation such as death. You can find a positive, and I try to find the positive. I took so long to find the positive, but I'm okay now. I'm dealing with it, you know? So the next one is like a picture that someone sent me, and it's gonna be here. All the questions are gonna be here, so you guys are gonna be able to see it. But I'm gonna read it off of here. It says, "Your your parents died in a hit and run car accident. You finally meet someone that takes your mind off of it, and you'll get your happiness in life back. You'll get engaged and decide to take y'all's deepest secret. The night before you get married, you decide to tell your all's deepest secret the night before you get married. Their secret is that they killed two people in a hit and run same day, same year, same place as your parents and never got caught. They feel bad. Still pure at heart, just scared like anyone else. Is the wedding still on?" If I'm being 100% like honest right now, like if I'm being 100% honest, no, the wedding is definitely not on. I know it's bad to keep grudges or whatever, but if I got to see the person that killed my father face to face, and I were to find out that that person was the person that killed them, and I was like deeply in love with them, I would make myself not be in love with them, because they are not deserving of my love. They do not deserve my love after what they did, and the fact that they didn't go to the police station or whatever to tell them what they did is so fucked up. Because how can you live with that, you know? Yeah, you feel bad, but you could have paid for what you did, but you didn't, you know? So I think I would like say fuck my feelings. I don't give a fuck about my feelings. You did this. You didn't take action, so I can't be with you no more. Point blank period, you know? So totally forgot to film an outro. This is why I look so horrible. I'm literally editing right now and I realized I forgot to film an outro. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment down below what you guys would do in that situation. And I'll explain to you guys why I haven't been uploading in the next video. I'll give you guys in depth. I think that deserves its own video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.